Bud has called in from Innisville. He's called me once or twice before. The last time you called me, Bud,
Yep.
you received a $904 bill for 34 days.
Yep.
How you doing now?
Well, I'm going to tell you that after I got that bill, Rob, I called Hydro and I got a very nice lad on the phone, and we put it into a payment plan of $80-some a month, which has now turned into $90-something a month. The balance on that is $725. Last month I got a bill for $915, and I phoned them, and I got another lovely person on the phone at Hydro right away. And they said, well, what we're going to do is we'll cut you down to a regular payment of $500-some. They were supposed to do that for you last month, and I still owe them $911. So I said, well, we'll take the $911 and get it over with, and then if you can cut me down to $500 and something, I'll be able to handle it until the summer comes, when hopefully it'll be down around that, and I can kind of get caught up. But I got another one this month. They didn't do it again. This one is for $915. I live in an 1,100 square foot house. Mind you, it's electric heat, but I'm an old lad. I like to keep warm. But $915, and then I got my electricity charge is $900, but then they added the $90 that I owe in the installment plan that they gave me for the 3 months ago, $900 and something. I'm never going to catch up. I got to sell my home, Rob.
How old are you?
84.
84.
Yeah, I can't. I got to sell my house. I can't afford it. I live on the river, so my property taxes are out of sight. I have no services because I live on a private road, so my property taxes are out of sight. Now my hydro is out of sight. Well, as you can imagine, I'm on pensions. So it's just to the point where I'm going to have to sell because I just can't afford to live here anymore, as much as I love it.
How long have you lived there, Bud?
I've only been here 14 years. Well, yeah, I moved from Stittsville to here. I thought I was going to get a little further out. Stittsville became a city. I thought, well, I'll get out in the country a little further. I'll be better off. Well, I'm not any better. Well, I'm not any better off, I'll tell you, because I think the hydro in Ottawa is cheaper than we're paying out here.
So, in the last 2 months, because these are bills for 34 days, right?
Yep, 34 days.
Your hydro bill has
$2,700 and some dollars.
$2,700 and some dollars.
Yep. Yep. My delivery charges for this month were $337. And I'm telling you, I don't know what I'd do if my good wife was still living, because she'd be baking and doing big washings and all that stuff, and there'd be another couple of $100 on it. And I'm alone. I mean, it's just absolutely ludicrous. But I did get a lovely letter from Carmine Marcello.
Yes, the apology.
Telling me how good she's going to do, and reliable and affordable. And yeah, they're going to do a much better job for me.
They're sorry, Bud.
Yeah, that's right.
They're sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm a lot more sorry, I'll tell you. It's just driving me up the wall. I got to sell. I can't afford it. It's just taking all my pensions just to survive. When you get your property tax, your house insurance, your fire insurance, and all the other goodies that you got to pay, it leaves you next to nothing. I'm usually in Puerto Rico at this time of the year. I have been for years, but I can't afford to go anywhere anymore. I can't afford to have my holidays even. It's just killing you.
You break my heart, Bud, every time you call.
Well, I don't mean to do that,
No.
Rob, because I know you're on the ball, guy. You're doing your best.
Call me back anytime.
Thanks, Rob.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. What can you say?